morning, everyone. Good afternoon or good evening to wherever you are. It's AJ Kelly Garden family. Thank you for tuning in today. Very quickly, I want to show y'all guys how our garden is looking. Now, what I really want to show you guys is something that uh, we've been working on for the past few months after our um, extreme heat waves we've been having off and on. And I know I talk about heat waves a lot, but here in the Central Valley, we get them like it's no tomorrow. But let's check this
Hey
out.
everybody, welcome. Okay, we're back. So basically, I want to really show you why feeding your garden is important, but most of all, why using these three products or three feedings is very, very vital to your garden. At first, when you need more leaf production, you guys know the blueberry bushes went through a dramatic transition 3 weeks before June. They basically were not happy where they were. Blueberries love full sun, we know that. But one thing that happened for us is we don't really have a canopy. So I literally thought, okay, so I'm gonna give it another try. This is our third time trying this, right? I put it back in the full sun area where I thought that it would love. It did not. And we basically, even in this area where it's at now, it still really don't care for this area. Blueberries, when they're first starting to develop, it is very, 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 very important to give it that shade protection. Okay, especially when they're young. And this is what the damage. You see the damage here? And now you see new growth, right? So I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm only showing you like one little area, but I want to get you guys really, really in to see how it's doing. All right, look at that. You can see the new growth. And isn't that wonderful? Woo! I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Watch this. Like I told you, now everything like full sun. All right, even the raspberry, right? Funny. Even our grape. See that? However, look at this. Sunshine blue, right? Well, same thing. You see this? Okay. You see that? That is sunburn. For me, I like to tip prune those off. I like to just get a little prune them off, so that that energy won't be wasted. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what we used. Let's keep walking right quick because I want to get you guys to see what we did. And right here it was uh the main decision of us, like saying, you know what, this is crazy, because when I saw this, now you see new growth on this tree, but it didn't have anything, y'all. Like, it was like basically gone. And what caught my attention was this. You see this bite marks? Look at this. I kept it on here so you guys can see. We removed all the bite marks and all the leaves that was basically, you know, damaged and basically fell off the ground. We just like, you know what? Forget it. And I'm like, because I know for a fact this thing loves this area. This tree loves this area where it's at. And I'm just like, what in the world? And because of the heat wave, and I know it's full sun right now, it's early in the morning, but because of the heat wave, it just decided to go like, okay, I'm tired, as I'm too hot, I want to strip. So it basically, that's what it did. Okay, it would say, you know what, I'm done. All right, I'm hot. I'm gonna get naked. That's what it did. All right, let's be real. So it decided to let the seed. It just decided to just fall. So everything else, I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to give it a new outfit. And so that's what we did. What we used was blood meal, just like our blueberries. But then we also used another product right here. seaweed extract. And this is what help us in our garden with all our fruit trees and vegetables and flowers. When we want more leaf production, this is the go-to product. We use another product from Neptune, same thing, but we noticed in our garden that this thing right here, this brand of kelp works. A seaweed works, guys. All right, fish fertilizer, that 511 Alaska fish fertilizer, it does a great job as well as liquid feed. What we did the first day, we only used basically a tablespoon with a 5-gallon bucket. Now you could do 1 tablespoon per gallon, that's fine, but we knew that we were going to do a foliar spray as well. So with that 1 tablespoon in that 5-gallon bucket, we just gave it what it needed to our blueberries, our and our peach tree. This is a seed experiment, right? And then also we fed our fruit tree and our blueberries compost, right? This is the new compost we just added, and here is the old compost that we got to shift and get it all together and make it look nice, and then feed it to the fruit trees and vegetables and flowers. And when you do this to your garden, guys, you will get fruit. You see that new leaf growth here? Right there, that's new leaf growth. This is new leaf growth. This is fruit, okay? This is fruit, and it's not that much fruit, but it is enough to say, look, it's a comeback. You know, it's flowering again. It's doing what it needs to do. When you feed your garden, no matter if it's fish fertilizer, if it's citrus and fruit, or tomato vegetable fertilizer, compost, earthworm castings, when you feed your garden, you let it know that you love and care for it. When you speak to the trees or the vegetables or flowers, they know it's the oxygen that allow your trees to stay alive and whatnot. So talk to your fruit trees, tell them you love them, say thank you for allowing them to grow. And we left a Santa Rosa plum, you know. So when you feed it, you will get fruit. You will get a harvest. It's time to harvest what you have allowed to produce, because they need your help. Well, guys, that's how you feed your garden. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being with us. We got another video coming up, new content coming up, so be on the lookout. We will see you in the next one. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Subscribe to our channel. Peace, love, and happy gardening.